prevent Professor Davison from learning about the 7th ivory key, Dr. Bremer has abducted Sokka, chief of the Hastari tribe. When the Phantom finds Sokka, Dr. Bremer, to avoid discovery as the ringleader, carries out another plan.
Nothing like leaving a clue. Come on. Clue number 2. Comes through this door, we've got him. Through here. See this rope? Controls a trap door on the floor, right here. When the Phantom hits it, he'll drop to the level below.
What's down there?
Just a big surprise for the man that never dies.
Hey, when'd you rig this up?
I didn't. I'm just taking advantage of what the Astera used for the execution of their criminals. Get back in there, boys, and wait. Drake, you go to the entrance. If you see him coming, let us know.
I just had to come here to find out how he is.
Don't worry, Dr. Bremer just left to fix the medicine that should snap him out of it.
He'll have to bring him too. You know, Zarka is the only one who can tell us how to get his Zulus.
Yes, I know. But this wait isn't doing him any good. Bremer should be back by now. I'll see what's delaying him.
Go on.
Here, fella. Go find him. Go find Dr. Bremer.
I just saw the Phantom and his dog coming this way. Good. Get back in close.
You stay here, devil.
Get here, you fellas will pay for this. Help!
Start the windlass. Tiger will tear him to pieces. If he gets out of that, I'll say he is immortal.
He seems to be coming out of it. I wish the Phantom had stayed here.
You devil bot. Phantom, come back now.
Phantom's not in sight. There must be something wrong.
Devil say, come with him. You stay, watch Sokka. Me go get warriors, look for Phantom.
Phantom's dog's leading the warriors here.
Make a break for it. I'll meet you later on the trail.
Hey, Scott, wait a minute. Don't bust me up. I gotta look manhandled. Okay, go on, beat it.
Medicine man. You hurt?
Yes, Moku, fight with bad white men.
Where is Phantom?
They did away with him.
You ought to know better, Doctor. I'm the man who never dies. Have you forgotten that?
Why, you startled me.
Looks like they mussed you up a bit.
Yeah. Man, oh man, am I glad to see you.
Now, please hurry and attend to Sarka.
Sarka no need, Doctor. Sarka all well again.
That certainly is good news.
Professor Davison with him.
I'm sure Professor Davison is extremely happy because Sarka may finally put him on the road to Zolos.
My debt to you is still unpaid. What is this information you seek from me?
Professor Davidson here is searching for the lost city of Zolos. He believes that you may be able to tell him how to find it.
Zolos? I remember the name, but vaguely.
Maybe these will help you. Now here are 6 pieces of ivory, more or less keys, which when put together form a map. Now, this is where the 7th key belongs.
Long ago, it seems, I remember of such a rare piece of ivory. Yes, I remember. And it had a green jewel in the center.
Yes, an emerald. Can you tell us where to find it? Think, Sarka. Think.
He who owns this rare piece will never part with it. He is a tyrant to be feared by all men.
Quite a character, isn't he? You aren't referring to Tarta by any chance, are you?
Do not speak lightly of him, Phantom. He is the enemy of all peoples of the jungle.
As far as I'm concerned, that's just a wild rumor. But it's naturally up to you, Professor Davidson, to decide if you want to go on to Tartar's domain.
Will you stay with the expedition?
Of course.
Then why do we hesitate?
You're right, my dear. After all we've been through, I hate to give up now.
You're right not to give up, Professor. If I could spare the time, I'd go right along with you.
Answer the Tartar's call. Hurry!
What is the charge?
Noble Tar, this miserable creature says he was lost in the jungle and passed through unknowingly. Does it matter what the fool says?
That is for me to decide. You may speak.
Estabedo, Ungamora, Mungo Daigo.
I know you don't understand me any better than I do you. Therefore, I'll have them show you what it means to disobey my orders. Have him executed.
Listen.
What is it?
Sounds like a signal. I'd like a chance to reconnoiter this area before we go any further. Devil, you stay here.
No, you've already taken too many risks for our sake.
Please don't worry, I'll be all right. Moku, make camp here and wait for me. Yes, master.
What do you make of these warnings? Only that another man is trespassing on Tartar's domain. Well, for his sake, I hope he's not headed for this castle. Well, if he doesn't come here on his own accord, the scouts will pick him up and bring him here anyway. Close the portal! Scouts report another man has entered your territory.
Bring him before me as soon as he is captured.
One false move and you're a dead man, Tartar. I wouldn't do that if I were you. My weapon's more powerful than yours. I come in peace. I bear you no evil.
Foolish man. Don't you know I have anyone destroyed who trespasses here?
I'm quite certain that you'll make an exception in my case.
Ha! I admire your courage. Who are you?
I am the Phantom.
Ah, the man who never dies, huh? Why do you come here?
To ask you for that jeweled piece of ivory, the 7th key to the map of Zolos.
I've never even heard of it.
I know you have it in your possession, and I'm willing to pay whatever price you ask.
I don't believe you, Phantom.
You don't seem to have much choice. Now, do we have a deal or not?
I am sorry, but it is you who has no choice. My lieutenants will escort you to the execution chamber. Well done.
Shall we prepare his execution?
Not yet. His friends are near our border awaiting his return. Kirak, take some of your men and escort them here.
Your orders shall be obeyed.
Rava, guard the entrance. Oh, Phantom. I thought you'd like to know your friends will join you soon.
You wouldn't dare touch them. They're not in your domain.
Ha ha ha! You see, unfortunately, my lieutenant is very poor on geography. Why, he can't even remember our border lines.
You can't abduct my friends.
You ought to thank me for delaying your execution until they get here.
What's the meaning of this? What's happened?
The Phantom Master, he attacked me and escaped.
You clumsy fool.
Open the portal. Any sign of the Phantom? No, and it meets my neck if he isn't caught. Open up so I can take a look down below.
the seventh key be lost forever? Will Tartar take out his wrath on Diana? Don't miss The Fangs of the Beast, the next smashing episode of The Phantom, at this theater next week.